Who better to ask how to plan for retirement than those who are living it now? I asked retirees for their best advice on planning for retirement, and here's what they had to say. 1. Start saving early. As a young person, it can feel like retirement is a lifetime away, but it's never too early to start saving for that future. According to financial experts, the earlier you start saving and investing, the better off you'll be when it comes time to retire. Retirees can attest to this. After all, they've lived through their own retirement planning process and understand how important it is to start saving early. Here's what some retirees have said about why starting early is life-changing advice when it comes to retirement planning. Start early. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Compound interest is a powerful tool. It's amazing how much your earnings will add up over time. Another retiree said, "I wish I had started saving for retirement sooner. Saving and investing early gave me so much more flexibility and peace of mind about my retirement." Third retiree said, "Don't wait until it's too late. Start saving as early as you can, even if it's only a small amount each month. That way, when retirement rolls around, you'll be ahead of the game." So if you're young and just starting out in your career, don't discount the importance of planning for retirement. It's never too early to start investing in the future, and life-changing advice from retirees can help you get started on the right track. Start saving now and enjoy a more secure retirement later. 2. Plan for inflation as a fact of life. Retirees have seen both periods of high inflation and low inflation. As a result, they understand the importance of planning for all possibilities. One way to ensure that you are ready for any scenario is to plan for some degree of inflation as a fact of life. When planning for retirement, it's important to consider how much the cost of living may increase over the years. Inflation can eat away your savings if you don't plan for it. To ensure that your money will last throughout retirement, some retirees recommend setting aside a certain percentage of their income each year to account for inflation. This extra money can then be invested in an index fund or other safe investment vehicle to ensure that it grows with inflation. In addition to setting aside money to account for inflation, it's wise to diversify your investments in order to protect yourself from market volatility. By investing in a combination of stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and other assets, you can spread your risk across different types of investments. This will help to protect your savings from the effects of economic downturns. 3. Don't be afraid to take calculated risks. Retirees understand that, while it's important to plan and save for retirement, there's always a certain amount of risk involved. Taking calculated risks can help you make the most of your money, but it is important to do so with caution. One way to minimize risk without sacrificing potential gains is to invest in stocks or mutual funds with a long track record of success. This eliminates the guesswork and allows you to make more informed decisions about your retirement portfolio. Retirees also emphasize the importance of diversification. When it comes to retirement planning, it's important to spread your money out among different types of investments so that any losses are minimized if one type of investment fails. Finally, retirees also recommend that you seek professional advice when it comes to retirement planning. A financial advisor can help you make informed decisions about your portfolio and ensure that you are taking the right steps towards a secure retirement. 4. Prepare for unexpected costs. Retirees know that retirement isn't always predictable. There may be unexpected costs or expenses that arise throughout your life that you weren't prepared for. To protect yourself, it's important to plan ahead and set aside funds for unexpected costs. One way to do this is to create an emergency fund. This is a separate account that you set aside specifically for unexpected expenses. By having money on hand specifically for these costs, you can make sure that your retirement savings aren't drained by surprise, bills, or medical costs. Another way to prepare for the unexpected is to purchase adequate health insurance and life insurance. Healthcare costs can be quite high, and it's essential to have coverage in place to protect yourself from these medical bills. Life insurance is also important for retirement planning. If you are the sole provider for your family, life insurance can help ensure that your loved ones are taken care of financially in the event of your untimely death. By taking these simple steps, you can be sure that your retirement savings are protected and that you will have the resources necessary to take care of any unexpected costs or expenses throughout your life. 5. Realize that retiring early won't make you happy. When planning for retirement, it's natural to think about retiring early. After all, who wouldn't want to enjoy more time with family and friends or pursue hobbies? However, many retirees have found that while they can be financially secure enough to do so, retiring too early can make them feel isolated and lonely. Retirees advise that you think carefully about retiring early, as it may not bring the happiness and satisfaction you are expecting. Before making any decisions, be sure to consider how this will affect your relationships with family and friends, and if it is really what you want for yourself in the long run. No matter when you choose to retire, the most important thing is to make sure that you have the resources to do so. Retirement planning is an important part of ensuring a secure financial future, and it's essential to take the necessary steps now to ensure a comfortable retirement later on. 6. Watch travel expenses in retirement. Retirees who are looking to make the most of their retirement years often consider traveling. However, while taking a trip can be a great way to explore new places and cultures, it's important to understand how much it may cost. Retirement planning is all about making sure you have enough money to cover your expenses, and travel can be one of the biggest expenses you'll face. It's important for retirees to take a close look at their budget and consider how much they can afford to spend on travel. Even if you have generous retirement savings, it doesn't mean you should plan an extravagant vacation every year. When planning your travels, the key is to strike a balance between staying within your budget and enjoying the trips. Here are some tips to help you make smart decisions when it comes to travel expenses in retirement. A. Consider alternative types of transportation. Flying can be expensive, especially for international trips. Think about taking advantage of other options like trains or buses, which may be more economical. B. Look for discounts. Research discounts that may be available to seniors, such as discounted tickets or special packages. Also, consider staying in budget accommodations like hostels instead of expensive hotels. C. Calculate the cost of your trip beforehand. It's important to know exactly how much you'll spend on a trip before you leave. Make sure to budget for all of your expenses, including lodging, meals, entertainment, and transportation. D. Find ways to save money while on vacation. There are plenty of ways to save money while traveling. Try buying groceries in the local markets and cooking some meals at your accommodation instead of eating out all the time. You can also consider free activities such as sightseeing or visiting parks, which will help you to stick to your budget. By following these tips, retirees can enjoy their travels without breaking the bank. Retirement planning is all about making sure that you have enough money for day-to-day expenses and leisure activities. With some careful planning, you can make the most of your retirement years without sacrificing your financial security. Overall, travel expenses in retirement can be managed if retirees plan ahead. 7. Invest in your health. Retirement planning isn't just about finances. It's also about taking care of your physical and mental health. As you age, it's more important than ever to make sure that you're investing in your health and well-being. This can include making sure that you get regular checkups and exercise, eating a balanced diet, and finding ways to stay engaged in activities that bring joy. Retirees have great insight into what it takes to remain healthy and happy well into retirement. Here are some of their best advice for investing in your health. A. Find time for exercise. Exercise is one of the best investments you can make in your health. Retirees often find that making time for regular physical activity helps maintain their strength, balance, and coordination as they age. D. Stay socially active. Staying socially active is an important part of staying healthy and happy during retirement. Whether it's through volunteering, joining a book club, or just keeping up with friends and family, staying socially engaged is a great way to stay mentally sharp and enjoy retirement. C. Eat healthy foods. Eating nutritious food is one of the best investments you can make in your health during retirement. Retirees often find that eating a balanced diet of fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins helps them to maintain their energy levels and stay healthy. D. Get regular checkups. Making sure you get regular checkups is an important part of staying healthy during retirement. Keeping up with your yearly physical exams, getting vaccinated, and taking preventative measures can help you stay healthy and avoid serious health issues. Retirement is a time for relaxation and enjoyment, but it's important to remember to also invest in your health. Following these tips can help you remain happy and healthy during retirement. By investing in your health, you can ensure that you live a long and healthy retirement. Make sure to follow the advice of retirees about retirement planning and enjoy the years ahead. Living the retirement life may seem like a distant dream, but with careful planning and wise investments, it can become a reality. Whether you are looking for ways to save money on travel or invest in your health, retirees have some great advice about how to get the most out of retirement. Follow their tips for life-changing advice about retirement planning and enjoy the years ahead. Happy retirement! If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to be notified whenever we post new content. Thanks for watching.